Alrighty folks, welcome back to Oddly Satisfying. Starting off with number 19, the blends on this morbid rock painting. Are we about to see some unaliving? Otherwise, why would it be called a morbid rock painting? Wait, so but you take off the tape, so you kind of have to like, just estimate on one of the sides there. Children playing with balloons. Oh, and then they're getting a little older. The tree is getting a little bit older with them. And now they're getting a little bit older. Apparently, they keep getting taller. Oh, unless they could be kids in the second one. Nope, then they get shorter again. And then gravestones. And thus is the cycle of life. It's a cool little painting, though, dude. That's what you call a rock star. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. This is Up in a series of 5 slides on a rock. The first couple minutes of it, which just, it really brings tears to your eyes. Watch Up, by the way. That's not even a spoiler, because it's like right at the beginning of the movie. But that's a good movie, dude. I recommend it. Also Coco. Falling leaf animation. Oh yeah, dude, you gotta begin with the pen twirl in order to show everybody that you know what you're doing, okay? Oh, wait, no, music. We can't have this. Wait, so is this, okay, so this is like an app that just lets you shortcut doing fancy animations and stuff. You just draw the path, and then it interpolates, and of course there's an app for making it, and then you just, oh, in one of those places, you just make the leaf look pretty, that it belongs to the tree, and then all of a sudden, oh, it'll interpolate the color of the leaf, and the look of the leaf, and all of that, and yeah, Wait, what? Oh, now you can add directions and like tangents and that, and then make it glow. What the heck, dude? I feel like this person is making it look a lot easier than it actually is, but of course there's some fancy app that just lets you like really easily do that sort of thing that would have taken days for animators at Disney to like line up on the multi-pane or multi-plane camera photographer. I forget what the thing is called, but the crazy thing that allowed you to animate different cells and slides at different depths, and now you can just do it in 5 seconds on an iPad. These relaxing doggy corgi animation loops by Studio Goindel. We're gonna have like, this is probably made on an iPad in like 2 minutes. Knowing where technology is at now, it's just yep. I thought it was going to be Studio Ghibli, given studio, and then I saw the G right there. But then, it's pretty cool, dude. It's very cute. Look at those freaking dogs, dude. Is this like a trailer for a movie? I want to see a movie about an animated corgi, dude. This is great. This isn't so much as oddly satisfying as just like, oh, it's pretty cute animation. I like animation. In case you didn't know, I've got these animated music videos that are over on the youtube.com/CaptainSparkles channel. My alter ego, you might or might not know that I'm also involved with that channel too. And there's some animated music videos over there. Maybe you'd find those interesting. They're not as cute as this, but they're animated. I like animation. Pixar's cool. Hard work with this sharp blade. Oh yeah, dude, he's just using a scythe, bro. I love it when I can use a scythe in Minecraft and I can harvest like a 5x5 or a 3x3 area. It's so much easier when you have a mod that gives you a scythe. Thank you, Tinker's Construct. This guy just using Tinker's Construct to the max. He's got all those modifiers on the scythe and everything to just increase like the sharpness and the durability. But the durability on this thing is like super duper good. Cutting grass in white shoes, not advised. Gonna be very green afterwards, and then you're gonna not like see your feet. You're gonna accidentally like drive the scythe right into your foot. That's also not recommended. Don't hit your foot with the scythe if you can avoid it, or worse off, your ankle, because your shoe might protect you, but not your pant leg. The way this candle burns. Oh, the wick is wound through the wax. That's actually pretty cool. I like. Why did it end there? I assure you the video didn't just, like, the video you're watching here on YouTube didn't cut. It was the GIF that cut. Why didn't you show this all the way to the end? Who would do this? Is not oddly satisfying. This is oddly sad. It's frustrating. It just stops. Oh my god, I needed it to go until the wick goes out. This is terrible. That's a cool idea, but terrible. Why? Oh, I'm upset. Making a teapot. Oh, not even gonna use a pottery wheel for this thing? You're gonna like hand do it? My stepdad actually used to do a lot of pottery stuff. I think there's still some of his pottery that they use at my mom's place. Dang, dude, see that? Oh, dude, having to blend that seam in and make it look absolutely perfect. That's... Is that gonna be where the pour spot is? I guess they're still kind of using a pottery wheel for it, so... It's still... I like it, dude. Oh yeah, you gotta stamp it with your logo. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's so smooth. Wait, was it already fired at that last point? I'm like, would you be doing that with soft clay? Probably not. It didn't even look that different between when it was still being worked on and when it was done and fired and glazed and whatever. My grandfather's leather coin pouch. Oh, dude, it's like, it reminds me of one of the things. What are the fortune freaking thing that you fold up in elementary school and you write things on the different tabs and then you're like, tell me when to stop. And then you open up the thing and it's like, you're never going to kiss a girl. And then you're like, oh, this is depressing. You put anything good on any of these things? That's what this looks like. That's pretty, it's not exactly that, but you know, basically anything origami just reminds me of one of those things. It just had a bunch of random crap that was depressing because all the kids just wanted to troll the other kids. Okay. See, I prefer a world that is free of cash and loose change though, especially because I had some freaking loose change dropped in the new car under the passenger seats and it's very much stuck there. There's like not a solid floor under it because, you know, cutting materials for weight savings in a sports car. But I went for a drive the other day and I just hear it clink, clink, clink. It's just like washing across the floor, hitting the edge and then again. And I'm like, I took it into the service center for a couple other things that needed to be done. And I'm like, you guys might have to take out the seat. And this is why I don't like change, okay? Loose pocket change. I don't mean change. Change can be good. Change can also be bad. And I'm talking about when things change. You know what I mean? Absolutely. This rubber band stuck in my shoe. Oh my God, never tell me the odds. This is definitely a never tell me the odds right here. Wow. No way, dude. There is no way. I can't imagine you just stepped on that randomly on the ground and then it just embedded itself that way. This is beyond oddly satisfying. This is next forking level, which is actually another subreddit that I should probably do a video on at some point, but what the heck? This is too perfect. It can't be this symmetrical. Entropy always prevails. There is a distinct lack of entropy here. This violates all the scientific principles. How did this happen? What in the heck? Dude, you got magic shoes or something. You better keep those forever. The way this kid puts on his jacket. Oh, is he gonna flip it over his back? It's gonna be so fancy. Oh, oh, dude, he's so stoked with himself. He's like, yo, Dad, you want to see what I learned today? You want to see how I'm gonna get this YouTube video of this dude on YouTube who makes these Reddit reaction videos claimed? I'm gonna get this video made, and we're gonna get Jukin to claim it for us and put their watermark over in the upper left-hand corner so he can get his video claimed by Jukin while we also show off our dope-ass skills with this putting on the jacket. Fair play, kiddo. You've earned your claim on this video, I suppose, haven't you? If we weren't already claimed at this point, because freaking Jukin like owns every video on the freaking internet. Riding perfectly sculpted dirt jumps. Dude, this looks nice. Looks like they were recently like watered over or something like that. Oh, you even got trees growing out of the middle of your dirt jumps. They don't even seem like jumps too much as just like rollers. Although I suppose if you had enough speed, you'd kind of jump over them. You just, oh, here we go. Actual jump come out. Sick. Dude, this place looks like a dream. Oh, so you move into like different degrees of difficulty. First is like the warm-up course, or maybe you're a beginner. Now you get into like the super technical advanced stuff. That'd be fun, dude. That'd be fun. I wish there were kind of equivalent things to this on a skateboard, but you don't really ever encounter like places that have back-to-back jumps on like a downhill slope. It's just, I guess it's not really practical to do with skateboarding. But that would be fun, because I was always all about just like clearing gaps, getting air, doing that sort of stuff, transition riding. I'm sure somewhere in the world exists some kind of chained jump thing. I've seen some stuff, but it's usually not, it's not like crazy extensive amounts of back-to-back. It's just like they'll do 2 jumps and then maybe turn around and do another jump. It's like 3 in a row, but this kind of thing, be sick. I want to have this on skateboarding. My niece likes unicorn scrunchies and the color gold, so I 3D printed this for her 5th birthday. I like this time lapse. Wait, I like how it just exists because all of the photos being taken, they're like after the they're like when the sculpture, I don't know, the print, what do you even call it when it comes to a 3D printer? The ink jet, the plastic jet is like at one static location. That's really cool. And then does it get a scrunchie? Where's the scrunchie element come into play here? That's pretty fancy. That's pretty nifty. Okay, you're gonna put scrunchies on? Oh, okay, I got you. It's gonna go into the wall, and then you're gonna use it as the horn is gonna be a scrunchie holder. Haha, haha. 200 IQ plays right there. Just, I wish I could be the recipient of, hey, so what do you want for a gift for your birthday? Well, I like gold. You're like, okay, you are too expensive already at 5 years old, child. Like unicorns, well, I'm not gonna be able to find you one of those, but I'll be able to figure it out somehow. And scrunchies, like, oh, that's a pretty easy one. I guess I can just get you a gold unicorn and some scrunchies. Happy birthday, kiddo. Watching the baggage arrive at Singapore's Changi Airport. Does it like automatically thread it? Wait, oh, it stops? Oh my God. Yeah, all right. It waits its turn. Yeah, I get, you know, here in the States, what we have is it's a sloped baggage claim that has more real estate. So, you know, if it doubles up, it doubles up. And if there's not enough room, well, too bad. The luggage is just gonna go crashing into the next one, because here we don't really care. All right. We also will just toss. If it says fragile on the box, it's going to get tossed even further. I have this suspicion that there have to be contests amongst people who ship things or baggage claim or whatever, that the more fragile stickers on it, they'll have competitions to see how far they can throw it. The heavier, the better, because it'll be more of a competition. So, I guess it's a different mentality here. How nice of you guys. Wow. Well, even luggage waits its turn. Worker unclogs drain, causing highway flood. Is this oddly satisfying, though? Oh. Oh, you see, I think that I misunderstood. What the title actually says is he unclogs the drain that's causing the highway to flood. Whereas I thought that he was just, you know what, we're gonna just open the gate here, we're gonna flood the highway like he's some kind of supervillain. No, dude, he's working overtime. He's trying to get rid of the flood. I understand now. He's like Master Chief, taking care of the flood. Anyway, here we go. We don't need the commentary. We know what this man's is doing. Look at that deadlift form. True dedication captured live on ABC 13. Look at this man's. Oh, dude, look at this man's deadlifting the debris out of that. And people are still driving by regardless. Oh, God, can you imagine if he got, like, sucked into that? All right, nice. Now, see, if this were Australia, it would be spinning the other way. Bravo, dude. Good work. The car's like, we don't really care. It's fine. We'll just keep driving through it. I wonder how many people got stranded to get to this point. It looks like a pretty serious amount of like pull there. Oh God, can you? That would be terrifying. I would be so scared if I was him that I was gonna get sucked into that drain the moment I clear it out. Oh, hey, look at that. No more traffic jam. Nice. Oh, it's like that kind of drain. Okay, it has bars over it. I got it. It looked more circular given the way it was draining, but now it makes... Yeah, you see, I see so many drains on my streets that are like, water's supposed to be going down this, and the water just flows right over it. Like, they're actually not draining at all. They're completely clogged. And it's like, at some point, I'm sure that the debris is embedded so far like down into the pipe itself, and not just the grate, that it's like, this is hopeless. This is a completely nullified drain. It's just never gonna work anymore, and it's a shame. And there are at least like 3 as I drive down from my house that just don't drain. I'm like, oh cool, so what's the point of this whole thing? It has to go all the way down to the bottom. It's like really not good for the sake of flooding, I'm sure. But here we are anyway. And the top for the last month of Oddly Satisfying, bored man walking in circles in the snow. Dramatic. The question is, what does he do when he reaches the center? Then he's going to be stuck there. Does he just sit down? He's like, oh, shoot, I'm going to mess it up. Oh, he has to step in his footsteps. Clever. You just have to walk sideways. And now you're going to have a trail leading out of the park. Nice. Nice. I wonder how much distance he was able to cover. Like, how long of a walk was that to walk into the center there? He's really contemplating his existence. Either that or he does this on a very regular basis. He's like, oh, it snowed again. All right. Time to make it so no one else can use this park because they'll feel too badly about messing up my footprint. So I'm going to claim it as my own. And now nobody else can use it. Because they don't want to mess up my beautiful footprint artwork. Nice job, dude. Quality effort. 10 out of 10. Slightly off-centered, though. Slightly off, so like a little too far to the right there. It's so slightly not oddly satisfying, but you tried. And that's what counts. Anyway, that's it for the last month of Oddly Satisfying. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more Oddly Satisfying. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And that's it for now. See you next time.